Today I'm going to be reviewing this unit right here, and this is the Freetress Equal Synthetic Lace Front Wig Deep Invisible Part. That was a mouthful. And she comes in a package like this, which is a really large package. I'm going to lift her up some and bring her down. Okay, and I got this unit on Sam's Beauty for $38.99. Very pretty, isn't she? On the back of the box, you can see the multiple colors that she comes in, which is great because then you can get a bird's eye view of how she looks in all of these other wonderful colors. And maybe it'll assist you in making a decision on purchasing maybe another color. Okay, she comes wrapped like this. And I'm going to fix her where she wants. She comes wrapped like this. And let's go ahead and take her out of the box. This is the tag that comes with her. And the color that I have, it is SOH27 G as in girl, D as in David 30. This is a really pretty color. Go ahead and take her out here. Take all the stuffing off of her here. Pretty long. I'll say she's probably about 18 inches, maybe a little more. Very soft also. Really pretty. And take all the rest of the packing she comes in. Let's see. Okay, here she is. Really long. Really pretty texture here. See, get a little closer look of the color here. Nice ombre color going on. And she does have her parting, which is pretty nice parting actually. I don't think I'm going to do much with this one here. Just add a little bit of concealer. Let you take a look at that parting. And I'm going to turn her inside out. Get a good look at the cap. She has the regular 2 combs on either side of the parting. She also has the comb on the back and the adjustable straps. See if I can get that in there. Yeah, she has the adjustable straps, and she also has a little bit of baby hair in the back, so I'm assuming if you like to wear her up, you'll have that baby hair in the back, which is pretty good. She's in a yaki texture, which is what I like. That's what attracted me to her, because I'm not too fond of the really straight silky hair, but I do like the yaki texture. And she has a lace fronting in the front, as you can see there. And she is supposed to be curling on safe up to 400 degrees. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and try her on, and I'll come back with how she looks once I try her on. Okay, I'm back. I just put the unit on, and first thing I have to address before I even start to style the wig is the wig is soft. I love the texture of the wig, but I'm having a little issue with the back pieces. Now, I don't know if you can see this. These 2 little pieces of whatever they want to call this right here in the back, I guess to add on a little bit more length, to me is totally unnecessary. Number one, this doesn't even feel anything like this hair here. Even in the back is a different feel. But the last 2 to 3 layers in the back that they have here, it feels kind of like the braiding hair that you will use to braid your hair. Okay? This is what this feels like versus what this feels like. And I honestly can tell you that I can feel that I can tell that this is going to cause a problem. It's going to knot up and it's going to get all nasty in the back. And this is useless. I mean, what the heck is this for? It's not even curled. It doesn't feel the same. It's a coarser feel to it. The texture is way different from this texture here. And I just wanted to, bring that out first before I cut it, because I'm going to cut the wig now and style it and frame it to my face, because I just put it on. I didn't do anything with it. And this is the first thing I noticed. I'm like, what the heck is this? Some kind of little tail you guys put in the back? That's not even cool. I mean, it's already lengthy enough, but you guys add this little stuff in the back so when you start sweating and, throughout the day and you wear it a few times, it's just going to turn into a mess. So me personally, I'm cutting this. It doesn't even match. This is from the back. This part right here is from the back. I pulled it from the back forward so that you can see. I don't know if you can see the difference. I'll bring it up a little closer. Maybe you can see the difference in the hair. And I know you're probably saying it's because it's curled, but no, you can feel the difference of the texture. This feels like braiding hair versus this. And I know that you always get a different feel when the hair is colored, especially if it's synthetic hair, but man, this is ridiculous right here. This right here is garbage. It looks okay right now, but I can feel it, knowing that it's going to turn into a mess. And also when I start running my hands through it, just to, get a feel for it, this is how much already came out just by my hands rubbing through it. I mean, I can't really say too much about that because the wig was only $38. I mean, but still, this is right here, this is craziness. But I'll be back once I cut it and style it. Okay, I'm back, and I did as much styling as I could possibly do with this unit. Right now, I'm kind of up in the air, honestly, about the unit. Even though it's a cheap unit, it was only $38.99. I wanted to make sure I got that right. And I got it from Sam's Beauty. I have a few cons about the wig, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the cons first. It says that it's heat resistant up to 400 degrees, which they honestly are telling the truth about that. You can hit it with a curling iron up to 400 degrees. But let me show you what happened when I hit it with this little cheap Conair, okay? I didn't want to use an expensive curling iron that gets really hot on it. I just used my little cheapy Conair, and I attempted to curl it. This is what happened. You see how straight the ends are? They won't hold a curl anymore. I've tried everything other than putting some hairspray in it to see if I can get the curl to hold. But I don't know about everyone else. Me personally, I do not put hairspray in my synthetic units. That's just how I take care of my units. Everybody has their own method. Me personally, I am not sticking any type of hairspray in my unit. Now, what I will use is my Bobo's Remy spray in it, and to help it condition and keep a luster to it, and it keeps it tangle free and all of that good stuff. I mean, I will use that, okay, but that's about it. I won't put any hairspray. So I was kind of disappointed when I hit it with the curling iron to try to curl the tips up. That's what happened. Now, I was getting ready to do it right here, and I'm so glad I didn't do it. I just sprayed it down with my Bobo's Remy, and the crazy curl that I had kind of went away, and I'm able to kind of work with it a little bit, as you can see. Okay. The second con was that those little pieces that they put in the back, ladies, I'm going to tell you one thing, and I'm going to be honest with you about that. Those pieces that they put in the back of this wig, cut them off. Get yourself a little comb like this, so that you can cut it in layers, and a layering comb, and you layer that back, because if you don't, you're going to tangle up, because I know that they put a different texture of synthetic hair back there. I can feel it. And that hair is coarse. It's coarser than what the rest of the hair feels like. And when you start perspiring and doing all the things that the back of your neck normally probably will do, and especially if it starts rubbing on the back of your clothing, you're going to get an entangling mess. So my honest opinion is you start to layer the hair back there, those extra long pieces that I showed you. And I'm going to cut this. I can't do much with it. I'm going to cut it a little more. And that's in the light shedding. The light shedding is expected because of the color, and it's a synthetic wig. So, I mean, that's not even really a con when it comes to the wig. But I'm just going to go ahead and mention that part. But overall, I love it. I love the color, okay? I love it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not I'm not a straight hair girl. I really don't do that many straight wigs. And color, I just started experimenting with color. I'm usually a 1B. I don't even go 1 because I feel like 1 is too dark and harsh, and then 1B is perfect, or a number 2. That's about it. That's about how much I would go as far as color. So this is stretching out, and the hair that I had on before, that's a stretch. I just started to really just experiment with colors. This probably be about as bold as I'll get. I won't get any bolder than this. But yeah, I'm feeling her for the cost of it. It's a cute unit. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the back. Turn around here. Really like her, other than those little bitty problems that I had. And I know she's gonna tangle. I'm just gonna keep saying that because I know, I can just really tell this is gonna give me a problem, and I'm gonna have to constantly spray her down like I'm doing right now and trying to get it to act right. And I don't know if you can see me doing that, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm spraying it. Spraying her down and letting her dry in the shape that I want her to dry in. But it's a cute unit, and I think all of the reviews I have seen on them personally, I think more that everyone was so into the style of the wig and the coloring that's with the wig. That's why I got so many rave reviews, but there are many other wigs that are out there that are way better than this. Some of them are less expensive, you know, and they're still a nicer quality than this. But I will throw my rating in on this one, and yeah, that's my honest opinion on the wig. Bye.